On this Resurrection Sunday, Arsenal head to the Valley of the Shadow of Death to take on Liverpool, and we leave Anfield just about the same as we walked in, a 2-2 draw for the Arsenal. We remain 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League. Let's get into it. Good morning, my peoples, and welcome back to the Counterattack. I hope yours doing very, very well. Happy holidays to all that celebrate. Arsenal taking on Liverpool in the Lions' Den. You already know what it is, my people. And after a whole week of Arteta playing cat and mouse with whether Nketiah was fit, whether Saliba was fit, William Saliba and Nketiah are, let us see, oh yeah, that's right, nowhere to be seen. So lots of games played by the Spanish manager, but neither one of them are in the team today. But it's all the usual suspects except Rob Holding. He keeps his place at the back. And oh boy, I've been thinking about this match all week long. I've been sweating for 4 days. Nerves completely shot, and the match hasn't even started today. I'm hoping that we're in for a statement win, but I don't know. I think, gun to my head, I would be happy with a draw. The match starts, and it is a frenetic atmosphere inside Anfield. Credit to the away fans, though, because I could definitely hear them at supposedly the loudest ground in England. Well done to the away support. Frenetic start, both sides looking dangerous, but on 8 minutes. On 8 minutes, my people, bright and early. On this lovely, lovely Sunday, 1-0 to the Arsenal. We go up. Saka, he breaks with Odegaard. Odegaard tries to feed in Saka, but the ball deflects off Virgil van Dijk, who really did not have a good first half, right into the path of Martinelli. He sticks it past Alisson, and we're up at Anfield, my people. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In what would be a horrible theme of this game after we scored, Liverpool, they up the intensity. They start playing a lot better. They grow into the game, and I hate to see that. Referee today, though, a few minutes after the goal with a really horrendous call. And that would sort of just be, how it went today with the referee. We're going to talk about him a little bit more later in the review, but he gives White a yellow card for absolutely nothing. The man wins the ball. It's just... very frustrating day for me today with the referees, but 20 minutes after we score our first, we get our second. Oh, we're flying in this first half. It's 2-0 Arsenal. Just as Liverpool were growing into the game, just as they were growing into the game, we get our second. Xhaka, he feeds Martinelli down the line, cuts it back, crosses it in. I have no idea what Virgil van Dijk is doing. Him and Konate are both at least 6'3". And Gabriel Jesus wins a header in between the two of them, heads it past Alisson, 2-0 to the Arsenal. As we headed into the period after our second goal, I thought to myself, okay, let's gain back some control here, because after the first goal, we did not do that at all. But we did do it quite well after the second goal. We gained back control, and just as I was writing down about how thrilled I was at the control that we were showing, how we were, dictating the game at Anfield to Liverpool, the great Liverpool, they scored. Kind of against the run of play. I mean, they had lost their grip on the game and we had it, but here it goes, 42 minutes, 3 minutes before halftime, a horrible time for them to score. Robertson, he gets in, and I believe he finds Salah at the back post. I think Jacques or Gabriel tried to clear it. He didn't really get a good clearance, and Salah sort of bundles the ball in, 2-1. We could have been headed into half up 3-0, but nope. 2-1 halftime. I am not liking it at all. Just have to say, a bit of a weird sort of handbags at the end of the first half. Apparently, one of the linesmen elbows Andrew Robertson in the face. Apparently, I saw it on a few replays. I think they were sort of passing by each other, and it looks like the referee maybe got startled or something. He really quickly flicks his elbow. I have no idea what he's doing. At the end of that half, I believe the referee gave a yellow card to someone on the Liverpool bench, maybe? But I didn't really see until we saw the replays later. It definitely looks like that referee tried to elbow Robertson in the face. Absolutely despicable behavior. All of my nightmares came through in that second half, my people. It was absolutely horrendous. What a horrible 45 minutes plus stoppage time for me personally. And of course, as you all know, on the counterattack, it's all about me. Liverpool start the half so well. Just dreading it from minute one in that second half. I could see how it was going to turn out. Liverpool start the half so well, and Holding, oh my goodness, just a really soft penalty that the referee called. I think both of them run into each other. Jota, he's a little bit clever. He goes down easy. A soft penalty. I think the referee's been conned there. He, after whatever had happened at halftime, he was just giving Liverpool all of the 50-50 call. It was ridiculous. Liverpool, to their credit, were much better in that second half and really just grabbed back control from us. They were first to every second ball, murdering us down the left-hand side. Holding, he goes over Jota. They get a penalty kick, but oh my goodness. Salah, what a horrendous penalty kick. He misses everything, and it remains 2-1. Credit to Liverpool because their crowd really got them back into it around probably just after they scored their first goal in that first half. And oh boy, they were just absolutely bossing the game. First to every second ball. We just started, after maybe the 50th minute, we just kept on sitting back and back and back and completely let them dictate the game. And that is not something you want to do at Anfield because the crowd starts getting into it. You know, they are already riled up with whatever happened with Robertson and the ref at halftime. And oh boy, you could just see where this game is going. With 10 minutes left, Arteta, he sends on Trossard and Kiwior. So we go 5 at the back, hoping for just a little bit more stability back there, shut down shop and walk away with the 3 points. But we have to wake up in the second half. And, well, Liverpool get exactly what they deserve. It's 2-2 on 87 minutes. And oh my goodness, it was coming, wasn't it? You could see you could smell it from a mile away that it was coming. 2-2 to so far. Zinchenko absolutely gets skinned by Mohamed Salah, and he sends in a cross where I think maybe he cuts it back to Alexander-Arnold. He sends in a cross, and Firmino, oh my goodness, he just loves scoring against Arsenal. He heads home 2-2, 87 minutes. There's going to be at least 5-6 minutes of extra time, and I'm just hoping and praying that we can get out of here with a point. In the end, that's exactly what we do. We get out of Anfield, the Valley of the Shadow of Death, with a point. The Lions' Den. 4 points out of 6 from Liverpool from this season. Pretty good, considering they used to absolutely give us a smacking, home and away, for about 5 or 6 years now since Klopp joined. We take a point away from Anfield, and really, man of the match, Aaron Ramsdale. In the final 15-20 minutes, really all game long, this man... What saves? What amazing saves. There was one really at the end there against Konate. He saves it on the line, and there was one before that. He's the one that got us that point today. Man of the match, Aaron Ramsdale. Hats off to you, sir. Anfield away is all done, and we are 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League, even though we still have to go to the Etihad, and we played a game more than City, but it is squeaky bum time for the Arsenal. Please slap that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.